Okay, we got to get this seat to fill up with air. It's got to have more air. I'm sitting too low. Not that I need the bouncy bounce, but I just need the air to set higher, or I don't feel like my knees are in my chest. See how the knees are just a little too high? We just got to get the seat. Okay, we're not nervous or nothing, guys. We're not nervous one single bit. Not one single bit. Come on, seat. Come on. Fill up. Fill up. Do the bounce. Do the bounce. Do the bounce. Okay, well, the seat did go up, and we are good now. The sun is now somewhere around there. I got all my screens set to where I think I want them. I'd like to get this screen, yeah, that one right there. I'd like to get that one moved a little bit different. We have a lot of cleaning to do. This was the tractor that was getting used during bean harvest, soybean harvest. Oh yeah, first day corn harvest. Woohoo! Wet corn, moist corn, high moisture corn. High moisture corn, maybe I'll explain that a little later, but it's pretty self-explanatory. It's high moisture. They take it over to a grinder, they grind it, crack it, and they put it into a pit where they will level it all off, pack it down, cover it, let it ferment, let it do its thing. Cows love it. It's 100% cattle feed. But yeah, we got some cleaning to do. We got to do windows and everything. I just wanted to get in it and go today because I'm nervous. You guys can't see it on camera. You can kind of see your breath a little bit this morning. It was 29 degrees. What they're doing now is calibrating everything inside the combine. So my goal is to just sit here. He's going down in the field, coming back up and dumping into it. And he's got my scale in his truck too. So he can calibrate how much is his computer stuff. Let's just go with that, computer stuff. Lance showed me a little bit of the computer stuff in the truck, just in the wise of what field we're in, where it's going, stuff like that. Warning, today I'm not planning on recording much. I'm just planning on recording little snippets here and there. Then maybe once we get used to the rhythm, because I think it's going to be a little quicker rhythm than what I'm used to, we will maybe record more in the future. But that is our steed right there for the next, gosh, I don't know, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3. I have no clue how long I'll be in that. One thing you're going to notice if I do any recording on where I'm unloading on trucks is we're using straight trucks. Straight trucks back into the corn cracker a little bit easier versus the hoppers. So if he has the drivers and he has the trucks, he just will use straight trucks. We're on a side hill right now, so that's why I'm leaning your way, not your way. Well, my tractor keeps throwing a transmission oil pressure. It's saying you shouldn't be going right now. Lance came out, checked on it a few times. They're having some issues with a corn head for the combine, and so the implement's bringing out another corn head for that. And I'm betting, I'm not for sure, but I'm betting at the same time I'm going to meet that technician over here at the farm, at the East Farm, and they're just going to take a little peek at it, make sure maybe it's just a sensor, because it's got plenty of fluid in it. Oil. Oil. Fluid. Oil. There's a little bit to go. Oh, there's the header showing up too. All kinds of things going on. Same school that my kids go to. Meals for farmers. That's pretty cool. Farming. So I get food. Free food. That's even nicer. Thank you, girls and guys. Girls drop them off, but thank you. I gotta run out to the field, drop these off to the rest of the guys out there while my tractor's getting fixed. Look at that. Oh, that's a good sandwich. Oh, that's gonna be a really good sandwich. Rice Krispie bar, some noodle salad, bag of chips, some water. Today we eat like kings. I didn't get time to eat it. Lance promises me though, if I follow these guys up to the top of the hill, I will get time to eat it when they're hooking up the new head, the different head to the combine. He promises. So, or see if he holds his promise. Because now that I've seen the food, I kind of really want to eat it. Remember the moo cows that I was mooing at during chopping season, during chopping? They're right over here, and I would make an attempt to moo at them again, but they're looking pretty antisocial today. Moo. 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 Nothing. Nothing. You're stuck up. You know, during COVID, there was a lot of way stations that you could actually pull into as semis and they'd give you free food like that. Never got a single one. There's two things. They weren't feeding you if you ran overnight hours. And that back then we were going out to out east a lot. And so you just never got any then. And then they were serving them at way stations, at scale houses. And they were saying back then, come on in, we're just gonna feed you. We understand truckers are needed right now, so you guys just roll as hard as you want, but come on in, we'll feed you. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't gonna fall for that, so no. My own fault, I didn't get any food, but I wasn't gonna volunteer myself to the lion for the free food. Why didn't you guys tell me my top button was unbuttoned? That is so unprofessional. It'd be almost like wearing a t-shirt for my case. There you go. Don't we look much nicer? Alright, so usually they run an 8-row head out here. Lance is going to, the other combine has an 8-row head on it, I think. Pretty sure it's an 8-row head. This one's a 12. The one he's going to be using is a 12. Things are going to get a little bit more, I've kind of been relaxed this morning. And they're going to get a little bit more because there's going to be 2 combines going. One's going to be a 12-row. And I'm sure things are getting a little bit more chaotic. Maybe. We'll see. But my tummy is full now. I'm watching him in the camera. I have a camera on the back of my grain cart. And they're back there right now adjusting everything, making sure everything's dialed in right before we get going. But yeah, they're right behind me and I can still watch them. I got a camera back there. Isn't it something just how quiet the cab of this tractor is? I edited up a few videos when I was inside the tractor and I could hear myself yelling at you guys. I need to bring it down a little bit. It's just so quiet. I don't have vehicles at home other than the wife's Jeep that is this quiet on the inside.
Perfect, Dad. 24 and a half, so I'm right on.
Alright, small little weight. The tractor that has the corn cracker on the back of it, the transmission overheated. So here we are, we're just going to wait a little bit. I got out, I walked around a little bit, and if you can keep a secret, don't tell Lance or nobody, but the pace we're going today, I can handle this pace. Which means if I can handle this pace, that means things aren't going quick enough for him. But it is the first day of moist corn, wet corn harvest. So I'm assuming things will pick up come tomorrow. I have nothing more to say. I think earlier in the video, earlier in the day, so we're coming up on 4:30 now. I think this morning I said it'd be a short video. It's probably not as short as what I originally thought it was going to be, but it'll work. I know tomorrow, I know the rest of the days is probably going to move along a lot faster, but just in case it doesn't, I'm going to bring my cleaning bag with me. This tractor got used during bean harvest. Jeff jumped in to clean one that wasn't used during bean harvest. I don't know, I think it's the exact same one. Maybe he just wanted something clean. He did say something about it had a 3-point on the back and he didn't want me banging that up. Who knows? This one needs cleaned on the inside. It needs cleaned up. So I think we might bring the whole cleaning bag. So just in case, if we do get something like this, we can detail that puppy up. Yeah, I know. I'm a dork. I should not be worrying about cleaning stuff, which, like I said, we probably won't have time to clean it. But just in case, man, just in case. There's that camera right there. I'm gonna put one of those on first class. Actually, I'm gonna put two on first class. I'm gonna, oh, you wanna moo at me now? Is that how we're doing it? You wanna moo when I'm over here? Whatever, man. But I'm gonna put 2 of those on first class, at least 2 on the passenger mirror. I'm gonna point one down towards my front bumper on the right so I can watch that area better, and then one down into a blind spot to my right, pointing backwards towards the back of the trailer for when I'm swinging tight corners. The big moos are gonna love that stuff. Well, the tractor's lines keep, the hydraulics keep overheating, so everything kind of slowed up. It's Monday night football, so it's my son plays football on Monday nights and Friday nights. And then I have marching band on some Saturdays, not every Saturday, but some Saturdays. And no one has said it yet, but before you do, don't say, well, it's harvest, Kurt. You're supposed to be balls to the wall. When Lance gave me a jingle and we talked about doing this, I told him that September and October is football and marching band season. So, and everything was already good to go. I haven't told Lance yet, but jazz band schedule came out, and there's going to be 1, maybe 2 jazz band events that I need to drive the Brookings for. And I haven't told him yet. I should probably tell him. Yeah, I should probably get on that. I don't have to miss work per se, just get out early. Sorry, Lance. Okay, so we are done. We're gonna go home, go watch some foosball, and hit her hard tomorrow morning. They have plans on what they're gonna do to the machines up here and get things running a little bit smoother come tomorrow. Other than that, this is all I have for you guys today. You guys stay safe, and you guys stay safe, and as always, I will see you next time.
Go, Gaiden! Yeah! Go, go!
We have timeouts. We have timeouts. We're okay. We have timeouts.